We're going to be learning some CAD today. Absolutely locking in. So, what I need to build is a motor controlled no, it controls the speed. No. A motor rotation speed checker. And how that's going to work, he has some PID controlled DC engine test rig. There's a motor here. Here there's a magnet in this space. And as the disk that the magnet is in spins, it's going to cross a Hall sensor. And the Hall sensor basically registers whether there's a magnetic field that moves through it or past it. It just registers magnetic fields in its surrounding. And so by that, with every time it rotates past the Hall sensor, you can deduce the speed of the motor. I have to design that, not this specifically, but like more simply. To do that, I already got FreeCAD, the newest version, open here. Maybe for anyone who's watching in the future, I'm just going to start straight from the beginning. I opened it. Parametric body. Here, new body. New sketch. I chose the X and Y plane. First, I have to think of a design that is 3D printable because we will be 3D printing it. Going in for that, I'm going to stream that. I'm going to stream that here. Not down. Did my camera just straight up go off? There we go. Is everything working fine? Yes. Let me put on a light here from the front. And get to thinking how I want to make that happen. I need a disk that spins. So I'm going to have a front view first. And that's just going to be this circle. And what it needs is just a hole. How big is the magnet? I gotta Oh my god, I muted myself. Again, I've just been yapping. My bad. Yeah, I always mute myself if I press Control and Shift. And then my audio just goes off. But basically this is the circle. Or this is the cylinder. This little hole here needs to be 5 millimeters large. This is the base, and this is what the device is standing on. Now I'm going to draw it from the side. And that would be something like that. So the motor is connected to this, right? Which means there's also a hole here, of which I don't know the size yet. Here. Another base, but I'm wondering whether the base should go in front of it or behind it. And I'm not sure how much it matters, but I think just for security's sake, I'm just going to make it go in front. The base will have a certain height. This is the rotating part. The sensor is in here, which means whatever construction is here, which could just be this, something like that, with the motor inside. Now my question is, do I want the sensor to just be over here in front of it? Or would I rather the sensor be back here? In here, behind it, inserted. I think that would definitely look cooler, but that's more difficult. I'm just going to keep that as a concept. And first, I have the dimensions of the motor. Right? And of the Hall sensor I'm using. Okay. Is there anything else that's relevant? I think that's it. Space for the motor, space for the Hall sensor, space for the magnet. And those are the 3 things that are needed. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let me go ahead and turn up the brightness here, right, so that you can also see me. Is that okay? Oh, the camera starts lagging. Yeah, like I start becoming really slow. Damn. Alright, that's fine for now. Let's get into FreeCAD here and use this design. Okay, so we got the sketch open. Let's think about this. Do I know these sizes that I need? I think I'm also gonna just jot down these sizes. So we got okay, so that's the motor itself. Ah, okay, that's the motor head. How do I know that size? Brother, what? Yeah, y'all are seeing this, right? I see. So that's the back? Is this the back they're describing? I believe so. No, okay, that's the front. This is the front, that's the back. That's good to know. And then, but, okay, that's the size of the body. So what's this thing on top? That's the size of that little thing that juts out, right? And what exactly is that? What are you? Okay. So, what? So it has like a little thing on top. That's okay. How do I know it's depth? Okay, nice. That's depth, it's height. I got the length of the body. See, what I don't have yet is the size of the... Oh! The size of the screw. Like the size of the hole that I'll need at the front, but I believe it's that. that's beautiful. Yes, yes, whatever that was, I want that. Now, are these the same? 9.9. It says 19 there. Ah, okay. It's fine though, as long as those, like, I'm just trying to understand this drawing here. That's the size of the screw. Here it's 2. Okay, it's also 2. Nice. So what I know is that the front part here has to be like, if that's 2, like 1.9. And what are those? Millimeters? Centimeters? Millimeters. Okay. Then this square has to be 25 millimeters at least, so that the entire motor can fit in. Alright, let's start with that. Or, yeah, I'm gonna start with that. So, sketch. Right, what I got here, a rectangle. Let's place this down. Maybe I can already get it close. It actually doesn't really matter, because it's gonna be wait a second, I need things thickness. 20. Thickness. How wide and width. Thickness, bro. 20. So it needs to be at least 20. And I'm just gonna go with 25. And the height has to be, well, big enough for the disc to fit. And I'm dictating how big that disc is. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with 35. Right, and then what did he say in that tutorial? I can choose something. Can I move this? Actually, can I just move it? I want to center it. No, I think I just did something stupid. Okay. I do not know. That is okay. Well then, what I can change is its height. You know what? I think I drew it wrong. I'm just going to go with 25 and those 35 and draw it here. Okay. Now, right click. Now what I can do is 2 degrees of freedom, right? Probably it's okay. Okay. So what I can do is I can take this line and center here. Use it. I believe that'd be a coincidence. No. I do not remember. How do I constrain it to here? God damn. Y'all see this? Now, how do I constrain it? did you do that? How did he add a point? That's my question. I want to add a point. Right. Right. It's so constrained. It is so constrained. Okay. Nice. Let me go out. Okay, what I need now is a circle. No. Let me keep it simple. Let me keep it simple before I do some freaky shit. Go out of here. Right, wait. Let me go back into the sketch. And along the top, I now need a hole that has 20, a circle. Let's just make it easy for ourselves first and just say a circle with a diameter of 20, right here. So, right, we're here, we're in the middle here, we're chilling. We go out and we just say something has gone wrong. Something has gone wrong. Let me just go for 20. And let me move this fine sir down. Okay. This thing's 25. This thing's 20. Does 25 make sense? Actually? See, these sizes don't matter as much. That's cool, because I'm just gonna go for like 35 here and maybe like 45 here. What happened with my... They used to be beautiful, my constraints. What happened? What? No. Okay. Alright, I don't know if I'm allowed to show another one of my videos. One of my videos had like a copyright. It said copyright on them, so I'm just not gonna play that here. Just watch the video, but you don't have to watch me. Okay. There's asymmetry. Okay. Okay. We don't need this one. Delete. Right. So, right here, symmetry. I take this one. I take this one. And I take the... Okay, I don't feel like it did anything. Let's try it again. I take... No. Okay. S. Right, so I take U. Take... Okay. No. That's fine. So I take a corner here. Corner here. Okay, let's chill. And I take... Okay, let's get out of this. Alright, let's think about this. I take U. I don't take... I wouldn't, right? That would be dumb. Okay, so let's get out of this and think about it. It's over-constrained. Okay, why? Okay, we're back. We are back. It's not allowed to move along the height. I'm cool with that. I gotta keep watching the video. I think I stopped prematurely. I think I understand something. I think I'm tripping. I don't think that's how that works. So what we're gonna do, whoa, okay, pause. Before we go ahead and do that, we're gonna do a little something, right? No, let's get out of that. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna choose that little point. No? Okay, let's get out of this. Let's zoom in a little bit here, right? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take that, chose that point, like a boss, right? I'm gonna take this one up here, so symmetrical, and I'm gonna choose that point. The circle is over constrained. The circle is over constrained. I understand. Right. Let's think about this. 1. I believe I constrained it along the y-axis, which isn't true. Alright, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna, I don't need to do all of this. That's the radius, I believe. Right? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that. It didn't do anything? Okay. Pause. This is fine. Let's just start this little game again. But this time, I'm gonna do it like this. No. I'm gonna say 35 here. No, I'm gonna say 45. It's so constrained. It's so constrained. Then we have the circle here, which this thing has a size. What size does it have? 20. Cool. Okay. It's a bit extreme. Can I have it not so extreme? Cool. Now I do not understand. Not yet. I want it to be locked in along the center. Horizontal, right? Alright, bro. Yo, there's some like, okay. Hold on, I can actually just totally show this here. He takes the point, puts it in there, chooses that one. Okay, I'm cool with that. Super cool with that. If there's one thing I am, then it is extremely cool with that. What? He takes the point, just places it there. Cool. Then I work some extra magic here. I take that one and that one. Nope. Oh, it's so constrained. It's so constrained. Okay. Great. I'm a happy man. I'm fine with that. Alright, let me go out of this. Why? Why? Okay. Do you see this effortless workflow? Boom. Okay. Okay. Oh my my god, let me out of this. Now that doesn't quite look like what the motor looks like. .1 is this. Trim edge? There's no edges in this one. Creates a slot. Slot is what I need. Is it not? Okay, this is strange. And not what I was shooting for. before I begin getting bogged down in this stuff, no, I close the app again. Yeah, I mean, at least I'm just gonna get fast at that, right? So that's where the motor goes. Cool. I mean, that's good. I have that. Now I need the rounded edges and all of that, but that's okay. This is the top view. Okay. Now, the motor goes in here, and here afterwards. So what I need to do is add another sketch. Because what I need now is a circle. Am I able to move this? I'm not. I don't quite get that yet. I want a new body. First, I need something it stands on. No, I'm going to go for the circle. I mean, yeah, this size is arbitrary. case. No. 1.9. I understand. Yes, I understand they are colliding. Would it be allowed? Would you be so kind as to let me move it? My fine sir. This really is just that initial hurdle. God damn. That's not centered. Okay. I wouldn't know how to. Um, 13.333. So this point needs to be at 36.666. how? How would I do that? How do I do that? No, bring me back to the sketch. This I do not understand. Where is the height? I could do the same thing again and add another constraint here. Why does it not have a position? No. What? Huh? Why is it lying to me like this? There was something about a coordinate that I can activate. Damn, this is tough. Like it's just rough when you have absolutely no clue what you're doing. I don't know how to get to the. I don't know how to make the coordinate appear. I don't understand why I can. How long have I been at it? An hour 15. Have I been muted this whole time? It's always a chance. I haven't. Nice. I understand what I did. I understand why, what happened. So when I changed whatever number, no, what? How's this one? Bro, what? Okay, I understand. So it didn't let me change what I thought it would. This isn't the position. This is the position of the body. I'm trying to change the position of the point. Select vertical axis. Oh my god, what lets me decide what the height of this point is, bro? Back. I muted myself again. I definitely need to find a new button. Easy. Okay, so I'm still trying to just dictate this thing's height, right? What I could do I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy yet. I have absolutely no clue how to define these things. That's okay though, because I can just put in 36.6, right? Reference? Nah, bro. Sick. It is. The thing is, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how constrained it is right now. It is so constrained. Okay, let's look at this. This is my other body. The problem is, it's just straight up connect. It's still connected, right? It's like in there. It's not? Is it because it's not anymore because it's constrained? No, it is. Damn it. Damn it. Because I would not understand how to move it. Let me move it, bro. God damn. Nope. Nope. No, that was not. Yo. We chillin'? Okay, maybe I don't need to focus on that yet, because I can start by making this bottom segment. So that's the X and Z and X. drawing it from the bottom, I understand. See, I would like to make it equidistant on both sides from this thing. And I feel like this is the exact situation where it would have been better to mirror it. Because now I'm just doing freaky shit. I don't know. I don't think it's that important right now. I think what's more important is that I just gotta get saucy. I'm definitely not in the sauce. If there is something I am not right now, it is in the sauce. Truth. I do not understand. 4 degrees of freedom. Hey, let a man be free. You know what I mean? We're always just trying to take a man down, but what if it's just okay that it has 4 degrees of freedom? You know what I mean? What is it we're trying to do here? Okay. Tangent. Collinear. Collinear. Okay, the tangent. Collinear was that they would never touch each other. Tangents were points where they would connect. No, collinear. The tangent. The tangent is the what was it, bro? The tangent is the growth of the no, that's the Ableitung. Oh my god, what the fuck is the tangent? My brother. That's like basic math. That's tough. It was the point where they cross. Isn't that what I said? Right. Ah, it's where they're on the same. Lying on a single line. No, that's what I wanted to say. Right, it's like the, oh my god. it's the line that it's the what in German die Steigung der die Steigung der Kurve zu jedem Punkt. Some shit like that. Yeah. Damn. There was some shit we were doing in math, bro. That shit was epic. It was awesome. If my teachers just wouldn't have been, or if I would have gotten along better with my teachers. Which one are you using here, my bro? Okay. Four degrees of freedom. Then, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and just give it some dimensions. I mean, I just love to center this square there. It would be so awesome if you let me just center it. Genuinely, I think I would respect you more as a CAD platform if you would just let me center here, just like right now. My social tactics don't work on it. Damn it. That looks so centered. so constrained. It's so constrained. It's getting there. I just need to understand how to move this body. I just need to understand how to move this body. It doesn't get me. It doesn't get my cells. I just did some shit. I don't trust that at all. Okay. Let's not do that. Placement. Yes. Yes, uncle. Yes. No. Position? Yes. Yes, uncle. Okay. That's fine. It's actually completely fine. Because whether I make it go I believe. Hey, what the hell? Did I just hit it? Am I the goat? How thick are you? 5. Okay. You know what? Let's take you. Where did I do that? How? God damn it, bro. Was it the body? It was. Okay. Then let's do a little. So you're not colliding anymore. Yes. Okay, great. They all have their. Okay. Y'all seen this, bro? Shit's crazy. This is like my first properly designed thing. Now, I still need, that to be centered. I need that hole to be centered. For that, I need to find out the center of this guy. I am so hyped to hit the gym. I'm so hyped to hit the gym. I want to hit the gym so bad. That's 20. No. What is it? Ah. Yes! Wait, are those holes? They're perfect. Those look very aligned. Did I hit that? What kind of black magic is this? I do not understand. Maybe I mustn't. Not yet. But let's look at this. 36.6. So that hole over there, which would be which sketch? So it can't move its height anymore, but it can still move this way. Wait. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Just let me cook. I go here. I'm not muted, am I? I'm not, because I'm cooking. I gotta let y'all in on this. Let me check here. We got... I want to find out the distance. It's constrained. $22.5. No, I didn't constrain it, my brother. So 22.5 from here, right? Let me hit up this sketch again. That would mean that's crazy, right? Because I think I just freehanded that one. Let's just make that 22.5. Go back to the other one and check this again. Nice. Am I just the goat? Is that centered? It doesn't look centered, right? I'm not tripping. Or is it? I think it's centered. If you asked me whether they were centered, I'd say probably. Look at that. Oh my lord. Damn. Okay. This shit is crazy. This shit is so crazy. Bro, this shit is so crazy. Okay. I don't know, it's like just a bunch of squares and shit, but like this is my first design. This is like... I don't even think... I love it. I love it. This is my baby. This is my baby. Look him. He had no clue. He had absolutely no clue. Good. Good. What am I missing? This needs to be rounded. I do not understand. Is it a fillet that I need? Do I make a square out of this? Do I make a square out of that? Oh, hell no. Don't make me make a square out of that. See, my professor, he's actually not a professor. He had done some freaky stuff. How did he make it? How did he even know the proper dimensions he needed to know how round it is? Okay. Let me see. If I can find out, it's that high. Now I just need to find out how wide this part here is. How wide that part is. You don't tell me. Where do you tell me? You don't? I don't understand. Maybe I have the total length? Do they leave some stuff for you to just guess? Wide is that segment? It would be the entire length minus that, right? And those are the dimensions that I have. Okay, cool.
How's it looking?
Bro. Also eigentlich, Digga, ich sag, ich bin am Kochen. Guck mal, das ist mein Prüfstand bisher. Wait. Look at my baby. It needs the little hole, but that's a hole. It's in the middle of that hole. Mm-hmm. That was a lot of work.
Coaxial alignment?
Whatever. What?
Oh, Koaxialität. Yeah. When two, like, any hole has like an axis, and you can make two axes inhabit the same space alignment. You can align them.
Can I?
In this,
you have.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I did some weird stuff. That's all I know. I don't know. I looked at... No. Okay, wait. Chill.
That's eternalized now.
It's eternalized. That's eternalized now. So funny. I looked at the height that the hole had from this first. I think I just closed my.
Did you close the app?
Please, for the love of God, please, bro.
Does it have autosaving?
Bitte Gott, it has recovery of corrupted files. I don't know if they're still aligned now. I don't think they are.
Okay.
They're not. Well,
damn. Wait, you can just close it without saving? Like it doesn't stop you from doing that?
Yeah, I don't get that yet.
Oh my god. That's dangerous.
Evidently.
Hey, but you asked how he did it. So
Do you want to show me how you did it?
now
Okay.
you can show us how he did it.
So I had the height of this thing here, and the hole is 36.6 millimeters above, and it's 25 here. I just know that because I could check it, but it's just actually I'm just gonna. It's 25 nach da. That's a constraint I don't need. What? It used to be 25.
Is it the same? Is it aligned along the vertical and along the horizontal?
Wait a second. This. Yo, what? There we go. It's 36.6.
But this is the height from the bottom. This is what you want. No?
Yeah, you're measuring the height right now.
What you mean?
Well, you're just measuring this height again.
Ah, okay. Right. Well, in that case, why did it do that? Yeah, okay, it's 25.5. Ah, I see. It's 25.5. So then I went back to the circle.
The 25 or 22?
22. My brother.
Oh, that feels nice. Oh, it feels very nice.
22.5, yeah. Good. And I went back here to this one, and then I chose its height here to be this one to be 25, 22.5. And then this one, what did I say the other one was? 36.67. And that's how I got them centered. I was proud of myself.
Perfect.
Sure.
I'm just gonna save that.
Some more.
Look at that. With
Yo, do you know? Because I have two. This hole here. Wait. Let me turn off these two bodies here. Ah, okay. This
Yeah, you can.
this one should be shaped like that. And what I just deduced was that
Wait, which one is it? What's the shape like that?
this hole
This hole. Okay.
should have this shape.
Mm-hmm.
What I find really interesting is that they don't tell you how wide that is. Like from there to there. So you have to take this length and subtract that length from it.
Isn't there like a, I don't have my books with me, but like a Kreis Abschnittberechnung formula? Because I don't, obviously you've got the diameter of the thing.
Yeah, I have.
And then you have like the height there. And I think like you can do because of like the
I hear you.
you could just
I hear you.
look up Kreisabschnittsberechnung and maybe that gets you like a formula that looks promising.
That would let me. Okay.
Are you able to just like take any shape and make a cut along a gerade? Like if you go to your hole, could you just like
Put a line here.
draw a line here and then just
Call it a day.
and then I mean like say fill it up until this point, you know what I mean?
Wait
Like
a second. Can I make that 0 degrees?
if you press shift while drawing the line, does it maybe snap it? No, it doesn't. Sad.
Yeah, I think it's because it's a circle, so it doesn't have like a snap
Because in Photoshop, if you use Shift and you draw a line, it just snaps it to the total, to the grid of the whole page. But this isn't Photoshop, so.
Hey yo. Maybe that works, but then I wouldn't know how to cut this top part off.
Refill it, right? Because it's a hole, and you want the hole to be not a hole there. Is this true? So you, wait, change over to the other stream. So you want that to fit into the hole.
Yes, this thing will have to fit
This
into the
thing will have to. So that part where the cutoff is, with the whole part is supposed to be filled in, right?
This has to
Be filled in.
Yeah, it has to go.
Yeah, it has to go.
Yeah, this has to go away. As in like it has to go from
It has to stop being whole and become solid, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's gotta be there.
It's gotta be there.
Gotta be there.
It's got Yeah.
The nothingness has to go. So
Exactly.
Something has to come.
Yeah.
But maybe I can work with that. Hey, but you guys were saying whether we get going now?
Mm.
Is there?
Because it's not 1747.
It's 18.
It's 1847.
Oh shit! I was wait a second. 19. So I'm late.
Yeah.
We can obviously hold it against you.
Anyway, that was some good shit. I made it happen. Learning this shit as I often have, and